Hey ho, everybody out there in YouTube land. I hope everybody's doing well. Kind of looking back here at where it all first started at for me, and there's my very first video that I actually put on YouTube here, and that was quite some time ago now, a year.
Very important. Good leaders, absolutely. Are they our leaders? Absolutely not. Really important. We need to stop calling them leaders and call them what they are. Is representatives.
That's right.
We the people.
That's right. For we the people. Dad burn it. Now listen. I couldn't believe at that time that I was even going to have, which at that point, I wasn't really even trying to have a channel or anything. I didn't, I was so frustrated from watching what was going on in the world with the vid stuff, you know what I mean? And everything was all really messed up then too. Everybody was confused and stuff. Now I don't think there's so much the confusion, but we're gonna move on from that. So, but this next one here, as you can tell, that was clearly when I had decided to actually do something. So I mean, I jumped in and, but I never thought that I would have 5 or even 10 subscribers, let alone now we're well over 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys very much, every one of yous. Thank you for the kind words, the prayers, and everything. Anytime that you do something like this, you always find out that you have people that just absolutely disgust you that watches your channel and stuff. Liberals and Democrats. But they have to learn too. Once upon a time, I was all about educating, them and trying to. But when you have a reprobate mind, you're wasting your time. So I no longer do that. They're a waste of space. And anyway, I've been waiting for something pretty cool to come in. That I wanted to do something really special when I thought, wow, I might actually hit 1,000 subscribers. The people that I've met and got the opportunity to talk to, listen to, pray for, the subscribers that pray for me and my family, and it just is it. Whenever I stop and think about over 1,000 subscribers, that's huge to me. I mean, it could be 1,000,000 or 100,000. It would, I mean, it wouldn't be as any more mind blowing than what it is right now. But I just wanted to thank you guys. I wanted to do something special, something unique, and once again, this is going to be the very first giveaway. Tried thinking about it. There's a lot of details and stuff, that I hadn't really thought of until after I already got what I got and everything for the giveaway. And when it come time to actually put this show together to do it, there was questions that popped up, and you wouldn't believe, the things that come to you. It's like, well, wait a minute, what about this or what about that? Let me explain. I don't want to give something to somebody just so they can do something demonic with it. And there's people that will do that. It's happened in the past and stuff. So I was trying to think, well, how can I do this and make sure, that someone that receives this genuinely is the person that's supposed to, that you would feel like-minded with, or that would appreciate it, because the demons out there are running wild, or you can say liberal or Democrat, same thing, And if you look throughout the journey, just over the year, but it took me a year, so right at a year to get over 1,000 subscribers. And so many times people said, well, if you did this, you get a lot more subscribers. I don't want to do something just to get subscribers. If you've had the pleasure of meeting me, you either one really like me or you really hate me. And there's no in between. So the ones that hate me, I want to say I really appreciate that, because the Bible says that if you're persecuted for his name's sake, so thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. But the thanks don't really go to them. It goes to me, because if I have offended somebody, which I'm so glad that I did that, then that means that I'm doing something right, because I talk about the Lord. Now, if you notice, I don't have on a Trump hat. And if you look behind me or anywhere other than right here on the sign behind me here, you'll see that, and you'll see my videos with Trump and everything. But I have given away my Trump hats. I just gave them away to other people that was just, really deserving of them. But the reason why that I am not wearing Trump hats, I'm not saying I won't put another one on or something like that. Of course I will, if the situation arises. But it's never ever been about Trump. It's always been about we the people. And I'm not going to go off on Trump right now and stuff like that. I'm not doing that, because it is about you out there. And I'm talking about the real Americans. I'm talking about the real people that genuinely get this. The ones that are smart enough and intelligent enough to know, hey, we better pay attention to what's going on in our country. There is so much liberal Democrat stuff going on that it's out of control, But the good news is, the great news is that it all belongs to the Lord. And no matter what we do one way or the other, we already know what happens in the end. So if they gain it, and I'm talking about the liberals and Democrats, well, what are they actually gaining here? Because we know where you and I are going to wind up. Definitely not where they're going to wind up, where they'll be begging for somebody to just take their finger and put it in water, and then just to let a little drop of water touch their tongue. They're the ones that's going to be suffering, not you and I. But we are celebrating today. And I want to do something special for y'all, and I was trying to figure out, what can I do? So I had put in an order, and I got something for our very first giveaway. Now, in order to be eligible for this giveaway, you have to be willing to accept this in person. So all you have to do is in the comments, put on there maybe something like how long you've been a subscriber, what made you subscribe, tell us your testimony about how you became a Christian, tell us if you serve in one of the armed forces or something like that, or why you love the Lord, or how long you've been a subscriber, or I don't know. Just pick something and tell us, tell me in the comments there, and just be willing to accept it in person if we go that way. You have to have a working phone number that I can call and verify that you're a real person and stuff, for obvious reasons. It's so that somebody ain't telling a story or whatever, and then I send this into a liberal's hands or into a demon rat's hands or something like that. Wouldn't want anything like that, because I'm here to tell you, there is a lot of demons out there. A lot of demons out there. You have no idea the demons that's out there. And I have been dealing with a lot of nasty demons and stuff, and I finally won. You know, we're going to keep winning, especially this November. We're definitely going to. There's no such thing as we have to win or whatever. We're going to win, period. So, anyway, just write in the comments on this in particular show right here. In the comments, just write me something, whatever you want to, and you have to give me a working phone number so I can verify that once again. But here's what we actually have for our very first giveaway. Let's see here. These things aren't real easy to get a hold of. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And you see that, no? Huh? Hold on a minute. Hold on. How about now? Huh? All right. For those of you that don't know what this is the Holy Bible. That it's the God Bless the USA, Lee Greenwood, that Donald Trump endorsed. Of course, the endorsement that all the endorsement we needed was the Lord, right? So, this is brand new. It is not even. It's not been open. It's not been, and nor will it. But it will be waiting for somebody and to win this. And once again, this is just the first giveaway, and there's going to be more to come. We're going to do some really, really fun things in the future. We spend so much time, dealing with the demons and stuff like that. We got so many issues and stuff. And I'm getting ready to put in a call to the representative there, Brad Winstrip. That's so funny. Anyway, but yeah, if you would like to win this beautiful Bible here, now let me tell you something. I didn't just buy this one. I bought 3 of them. And the reason I bought 3 of them is because everybody knows that the Lord is first and foremost the most important thing. But you got to have your family. And so the first one that I bought was for you guys. The second one that I bought was for my family. So Amy got one, and Naomi got one, and this here is the one that is out there. And I say that I bought this one first for you guys because I was absolutely thinking, how many times you guys have stopped me and given me kind words and encouragement and told me about things, give me so much material and stuff that I wasn't even aware of. And it made me realize that, we're not in this alone. And not only are we not in this alone, thanks to the Lord, but there are so many people that just don't really say anything. They don't say anything. It's not because they don't know it. It's just they think that their voice won't be heard. And usually somebody, think about this, conservatives, what do? They don't jump up in people's faces, if you go somewhere, and there's food on the table or something, for instance, we don't barge up to the table and say, let us in, like liberals and Democrats do, we're the ones that wait till everybody else has got their stuff. Now we might get in the line, and then go through or something, but you know what I'm talking about. Because we would rather see other people, get theirs before we get ours. I mean, we was right. Well, anyway, that went off. I actually had it way back, and to get way back there, I don't know. There's probably an easier way, but you have to scroll and scroll and scroll. So, anyway, but they literally have taken this world and this country and made it to where it's something that's unrecognizable. But we're fixing that, and you guys help me see that and recognize that. So. You guys are my family out there. If you've subscribed, I really mean that. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Hey, we all got flaws and stuff like that, but you know, some's way worse than the normal. You know, and matter of fact, if you looked up the word flaw, I'm pretty sure it would be liberal or Democrat. You know, no doubt. So anyway, jump in here on our first giveaway. And leave us a story. Tell us, you know, why you'd like to have the Bible, or something, you know, that happened to you, or so I don't know. Put something in there. And again, I need a working phone number so I can verify that if you'd like to receive this and be willing to accept it in person, because I would like to put whoever on the show whenever they receive it. So, you know, tell us where you're from and why you'd like to receive it or something, and we'll go from there, and we'll see who the lucky winner is. Hey, I want to tell y'all real quick, thank you so much for each and every subscriber. This is not an easy thing to do. It's not easy. When I first started doing it, you know, I was just so aggravated and stuff. I had to do something, and then that's when I put in the little short video, because man, if we don't start getting our word and stuff right, you know, I said they're not our leaders, they are representatives. Even the President of the United States is not, he is a leader, he's not our leader. He leads the people that's up there that we allow to help him. He leads them to wherever to represent us and to get whatever we want done, you know. If you really want a really good definition of that, you know, look at this Biden thing. You know, would anybody ever even remotely think of him as a leader? Absolutely not. Anyway, I just want to say I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thanks 1,000+ times. We're going to keep growing. We're going to have some other things come up. I'm trying to keep this on the upbeat here, but believe it or not, I've got some papers and stuff here in front of me where I'm getting ready to call about some crazy stuff that's going on in our country. It's unbelievable. But I'm going to keep that. I want to keep this show about you guys out there. And man, I just appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate your prayers. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate when you guys stop me out and about, and you know, it blows me away every time somebody says, "Hey, you're James Preston," you know, and you know, it's a really unique, really good feeling, you know. So hopefully I'm doing what the Lord would have me to do. Y'all pray for me, because I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm struggling. I've been going through some stuff or whatever, and had a big win over the liberals and the demons and the Democrats from Athens and the Plains, Ohio. So anyway, love y'all. Appreciate you very much. 1,000+ times. God bless America. God bless you and yours. We're praying for you. Thank you so much for praying for me. I so appreciate that. Love you, Lord. Love you, boss. Get in on this here free giveaway, because we're going to have more in the future. Peace out.